Hey guys, welcome back to a new video from Upstate Garage. If you're new to the channel, lightly tap that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment if y'all want to see any mods done to this car whenever it's finished, or other project cars y'all want to see on the channel. But in today's video, we've got ourselves this 2015 Infiniti Q50, and we got a bunch of damage to it, and it's still all in the car. So what we're going to do right now is take it all apart and assess the damage and see what parts we need to get and to get it back on the road. Obviously, the suspension components, as you can see, man, this thing is just straight up. Wow, look at that. Everything, just the whole assembly needs to get replaced on that. But over here, this little lower frame piece, aluminum piece needs to get replaced, and a bunch of other little things like that, all these brackets and stuff. So we're all gonna take it apart, get the part numbers for them, and probably start ordering new parts for them. But right now, let's start a time lapse of me taking the car apart. So guys, right here, as y'all can see, there's heavy like scuffs and stuff, and there's almost a hole right there in the radiator, or the AC condenser right now. But it did hold pressure, so we're probably gonna get a new one, and it's all bent up and stuff. So you don't wanna risk anything. As you can see, it's really bent and stuff like that. So guys, also moving on to the radiator, I don't know, some beehive thing going on right there, but I opened the cap and see that again, full of fluid. So this is a good radiator, but as y'all can see right there, it's also bent up. So we're probably gonna end up getting a new one of these, unless this thing bends out really easy. But yeah, it's a little bit scuffed up, which is no big deal. But yeah, it is holding pressure, so that's a good sign. But yeah, well, let's take it off, and then I think the fan shrouds are actually just cracked. The fans and the motors themselves are good. So let's just take it off and see what else we could find. Alright guys, so come over here, take a look. This is the transmission cooler lines that actually runs through the radiator, so that's pretty cool design. But if I take them off, all the fluid is gonna leak out, all the transmission fluid. So what I'm gonna do is, we got this little connector piece right there, and just gonna connect both of the lines together so this thing could still operate. So I'm gonna try to do this pretty quick so nothing leaks out. Let's try that. One solid line, it'll just go through the system and go back into the engine. That's just a temporary fix so we can move the car around and so the transmission doesn't fail. Now, whoa. All right, everything is out. So now let's check out the damage on these radiators. All right guys, so right here, check this out. This is the fan shroud. That seems to be the only thing that's broken. As y'all can see, it's cracked up here at the top, cracked right there, and then we got a chunk missing out of it. But the fans themselves are good, the motors are good, and this one's good too. So all we gotta do is just take it all apart and replace the shroud, throw everything back together, and this thing should be ready and good to go. So let's just keep taking the car apart. There's not much left. Take the fender off, and then probably just start on the suspension today, so we know everything we need to get for the car. So let's keep going. All right, guys, so as y'all can see, we actually got most of the suspension off. The shock is still on here for now because we believe that it's good, but if not, we'll have to replace it anyways. But yeah, the axle's out, everything is out, all the suspension components except the tie rod. We're gonna have to get a new one of those. What else? Oh, we took off the brake because we're not trying to re-bleed the brakes. They're already good. ABS system's actually in good shape right there. So what else have I noticed? That the frame actually got pushed up. It's supposed to be like that. It got pushed up like that, and which resulted in a crease right there. So if we pull it down, and all this should straighten up if we pull it down and pull it forward. So that's what we're gonna do. But right now, I'm probably gonna get a list of all the parts that we need so I can start ordering them, and so we can get this car back on the road as fast as possible. All right, guys, so I did get a few of the parts that we need for the Q50. So I'm gonna start ordering those. And yeah, I mean, we took it all apart, we assessed the damage, we kind of got a parts list of everything we need. So hopefully in the next video, we'll get all the parts, or at least most of them. And yeah, start doing the framework on it. And as for the interior of the Q50, all we need is literally an airbag. And then we're probably gonna, in one of the later episodes, take the seat belts out and ship them out to get them restored so they start working again. And yeah, that's about it for the interior. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, comment down below if you're enjoying this build. And we also got another build coming real soon. So yeah, that's 2 builds on the channel, 2 new builds, and the 86 is coming back from paint, so we should be expecting a video on it real soon. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram at Upstate Garage. I'll leave it somewhere right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. For y'all guys that made it this far into the video, here's a little sneak peek of the 86. This door got blended, fender got painted, hood is already painted, and blend on this fender. Everything came out really good. So thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Here's also the front bumper for the 86. We got the little toe cap thing painted as well. All the metallics look so good in the sun. I don't know if any of that picks up, but looks really good. So stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be on the 86, and we're gonna start putting it back together.